Hi MCW fans, welcome to Backstage Pass. I'm Tara and I'm joined tonight with Kaun. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
It's great to have you here. Now, as many of our fans know, you got your start here in MCW.
I did about 5.5 years ago, 2017. Signed up, and it's just been a whirlwind since then.
Yes, it certainly has. You have been doing a lot of things. 2017 is really not that long ago, and you have been all over the place.
A little bit. I've tried. Got out to Seattle, all over Texas, East Coast, a little bit of the West Coast. Yeah, I'm just trying to be like Little Rush, honestly. He travels a lot, so I was jealous of him back in the day.
Now, he started, what, 2 years before you, I believe? So. 2 years? Yeah. And, you know, he's gone on to success as well.
Oh, yeah.
But let's talk about some of the things you've done. As we mentioned, you started here at the MCW Training Center, and you went on to win Tag Team Gold.
Yep.
And then you went off to Ring of Honor pretty soon after that.
Like a year into my career, I was at ROH. Did the
wow.
dojo. Yeah, that's gone by fast.
Yes.
Made history at Ring of Honor, and then after that kind of fell apart at the end, got signed by AEW, so things have been working out well.
Well, let's go back a second there. You said you made history in Ring of Honor. So tell our fans who might not be familiar with that period in your career, what exactly did you do in Ring of Honor that was...
Myself, Moses, and Shane Taylor made six-man wrestling relevant again by a historic six-man title reign with Ring of Honor six-man championship, undefeated until the very end, but we held them for maybe 300 and something odd days. So greatest six-man unit of all time.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, that you don't see a six-man championship on promotions. You know, you just don't. So that was something that was very unique. And, you know, being a part of Shane Taylor Promotions, I mean, you guys were a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, definitely. They've never seen anybody like us before. So, in the history books, and that's just even surreal to me to say. Like, for the rest of my life, our names are going to be cemented. Again, made six-man relevant again. AEW got their own trios titles in. I think that's all because of what we did. So
maybe I will say we did start to see lots of trios type matches popping up on other promotions as well.
True.
So we've even thrown a few in here also. Well, now you were saying about being a force to be reckoned with, and I got to talk about something that's going on currently, because you are absolutely part of another force to be reckoned with, and I'm talking about AEW.
Okay. Yeah, myself, Brian Cage the Machine, and Toa Leona. We are the new embassy. 3 huge, big body guys. We are definitely going to take over AEW in no time.
Now, tell us, how did that come together?
Back in February, myself and Toa got signed, and then kind of got the plans laid out for us. Brian Cage involved. Some shuffling happened with TBE, Gresham, and Tully. Eventually, Prince Nana used his riches to buy TBE, and we became the new embassy. And since then, got opportunities to face Wardlow for the TNT title with Brian Cage. We faced FTR last night in DC, myself and Toa, and basically beat their ass for a good 15 minutes. That just barely squeaked by. So we're gonna run that back eventually.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now, you guys look intimidating. I mean, I saw a picture, I think you posted in the gym or something the other day, and I had to do a double take. So I was going to ask, like, what do you do in your spare time? But clearly it's in the gym.
Oh, definitely going to the gym twice a day. I know Toa used to be a power lifter, breaking records out in Cali, and the Machine, Brian Cage, you just look at him, he looks like a professional wrestler. So
he looks like a machine.
Yeah, he looks like a machine. Who better than us 3 guys to come together, and massive jack dudes, work out all the time. We got a gym session together for that photo, so
that I mean, it was very impressive just to see, you know, where you started, how far you've come along, and just what you've done in such a short period of time. You know, so what do you have on the horizon? Like, what's your dream matchup? What do you want to see happen next?
Definitely want to get some AEW gold with a trios, tag team, eventually singles gold. I want to be a heavyweight champion wherever I'm at. Continue to travel the world. I want to make it out to Japan one day. Just not stop. This is very early in my career. I'm very fortunate to be as far along as I am in only 5 years. And I know people reach their prime 10, 15 years in, and I can only imagine where I'm going to be.
Right. You know, and there's so much in this business that has to do with timing. I mean, you have just managed to be in the right place at the right time consistently. And it's paying off for you.
Yeah. It's weird when I tell people that. I'm just very fortunate for my situation. The people, the connections that I've made, the trainers who trained me very well, and I tell people that, and that helps me get along the way. So things have just kind of worked out.
Well, much luck and success to you in the future, because you certainly are on an upward trajectory, and you know, we look forward to seeing what's going to happen next.
Oh, thank you. You gotta stay tuned for sure.
Now, how can our fans follow you and find you?
You can follow me on Twitter at @theCon, Instagram @Kaun. I have my link tree on both of those, so follow me, buy my merch. Because again, I tell people, if you want to talk to me in person, you better have my t-shirt on. Or at least follow me somewhere. So.
Oh, I did. I saw your design for your t-shirt. I saw a merch. You had it on your social media or something.
Yep.
You had your merchandise store there.
Yep.
I wanted to ask you, did you design that t-shirt?
I didn't personally design it. I basically art directed it, but all that stuff is all culturally influenced from my tribe, so definitely has some nice personal meaning to me.
Yeah, and we didn't even talk about that, actually. And your tribe being?
The Balkwari tribe. I'm a legit Cameroonian prince. My grandfather was the chief of our village at the time, so I'm modern day royalty. I'm really a prince out here.
Yeah, well, that's great. And I noticed your shirt, and I thought, I wondered if you designed that, because as I know that about you, you have a graphic design background. So I was like, oh, I wonder if that's an original. But yeah, I love that you pulled in your culture and your, ancestry into it. I think that's awesome. But you're right.
Definitely.
Go buy his shirt because it looks awesome. Okay.
Before it's too expensive to buy on AEWshop.com, get it from me for a cheaper rate.
That's right. All right, and those social handles again?
At @theCon and @Kaun on Instagram. Again, link tree's there. Just follow me on everything. I'm all over the place.
All right. Thank you so much for taking time, and we'll talk to you again, I hope.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.